Hello and welcome back to Violin Gurukul. In previous episode, I showed you how to play your paltas and sargams in tal. Today I have come up with a new topic or concept, which is how you will play your notes in one string. Till now, we were playing our notes in two separate strings, which is your sa and your pa. So you had one sa open string and one pa open string. Today we will learn all the notes in one string. Now I will introduce you to a concept of switching fingers. So we were playing sa re ga ma with these three fingers, sa open, re ga ma. And if you remember, and if you were doing your fourth finger practice, so we played pa with our pinky finger. Today we will eliminate that fourth finger and we will play the pa with our first finger. So we will switch our first finger to direct pa. So this is a switch. So how you will know about the placements of the notes? It's all about your ear training. You have to figure out where the notes are. You can also take help of markings, though I don't recommend you to mark and play. If you do not mark and try to figure the notes by yourselves, so it is a very good practice for your ears. So you will get introduced to the notes very easily. So let's learn how to switch your fingers. Take a reference of your thumb and your first finger, so your thumb will be active. If your thumb is inactive and you have placed it like this, you are not able to move your hand in the upward direction. We have to use our whole hand and not just our wrist. So when we switch, you have to pull your hand in the upward direction and not just the wrist. We will play saregama in our usual style. There are lots of different styles how you will play your notes in one string. I have learned this technique from my guru, so I am sharing this technique with you all. Play saregama in usual style. This is your saregama usual style. Now I will switch my index finger in pa. You can see I have a reference of my first finger, index finger and my thumb. You also have to use this technique and this practice, this movement. So it will be easier for you. And you have to switch your first finger. You will slide your first finger, but that slide sound won't be there. This is the trick. We will avoid the sound of switching or the idea of switching that we have switched it. With your second finger, dha. Third finger, ni. Fourth finger, sa. Let me show you again. Coming back in the same way. Ma with your usual style. So this was a technique with different fingers. Now I will show you another technique with one single finger. So we will play the re with our index finger, the first finger, but the rest of the notes we will play with our second finger. You did not hear me switching the fingers or shifting the fingers or a slide sound. So we have to avoid that slide sound. It's like these sounds we have to avoid. So the trick here is when you slide your finger to another note, just wait for your bow. Just shift your finger or slide your finger to the next note and then play your bow, not in between the sliding. If you play in between the sliding, between the notes, then the slide sound will be there. And if you don't, then you can skip the slide sound. Shift, wait. Then wait. Shift, wait. In the same way, we will come back and only use our first finger to play re. Let me show you again. So this was a game of switching fingers. You have to practice it again and again to find the place of each note, which will help you for your ear training. You have to spend more and more time finding the notes so you can play it very easily and it will sit on your muscle memory. I hope you all are doing well with the paltas and the tal, and this will add up a new challenge to your routine. I'll see you in the next episode. Till then, if you have any doubts and if you are doing the paltas and you see any problem sitting or your hand posture or your back, just write to us and you can send your videos and photos to our email address given in the description box, or any doubts you can comment below and we are there to help you out. Till then, stay tuned and I'll see you in the next episode.